for the coast. Yeah, yeah. Check the view. Watching the U-he fall down. Watching the U-he fall down. Driving through the machi, so slow. Everything is kirali in this light. Everything is kirali in this light. No jikan, left to waste. Slow it down now. Slow it down now. Leather seats burning, Olenjiito. Windows down, smelling like the Ami. I got the crown, watch me tomato. Stop the clock, make the moment stay. The way to kick on, Hikari hits the chrome. I'm in the zone, feeling chrome. Moving through the hills so kirali. My energy is heavy, never empty. Never empty. Counting blessings while the sun drops. Watch the sun drop, watch the sun drop. Repeating the cycle on this the Jew. The long Diju, Michi home. Watching the U-he fall down. Watching the U-he fall down. Driving through the machi, so slow. Everything is kirali, everything is kirali. In this light, in this light. No jikan, left to waste. Jikan, left to waste. Stay right here, paint the sky deep, Olenjiito. My heart is calm, no more kawaii. Fear is gone, only the nagare. Follow the naga of the kire. Looking kire in the passenger side. We don't need no more jikan. This shunkan is the truth. Living proof of the come up. Started from the kage, now we bathed in the kikari hakari. Bathed in light. Watching the U-he fall down. Watching the U-he fall down. Driving through the machi, so slow. Everything is kirali in this light. Everything is kirali in this light. No jikan, left to waste. U-he, U-hi, jikan. The asphalt is turning dark. Orange spills from the mighty dome. A sudden shower left the air cold. I'm tracing circles with my shoes. Wait for the light to change. Did it change already? Everything feels soft and loud at once. Watching the suns all pull away. Lost in a magalomi. The Mido keeps it all still. The Mido keeps it all still. The sky is a heavy shave gray. I remember this feeling from before. Or maybe it's just a loop. Moving fast but I'm not going far. The water catches the orange tint. It looks like a different world down there. I think I'll stay for a while. I think I'll stay for a while. Is it yesterday or now? Watching the suns all pull away. Lost in a magalomi. The Mido keeps it all still. The Mido all just a blur now.
Spread the blanket on the roof, 요요하게 hitting the cooling tiles. Pools have necks and cheap food, free me to know about, show me to know where we hide. The wind is catching your hair, water away, drifting over the ledge. Everything is say, standing right on the edge. Lift the cup high, can't fight for the day. There's no more to move under the sky. Everything feels like 좀 부호의 순간 잠깐 before it turns to black. Sun sinking like a stone, kanbun, gone leaving us alone. I like the way life fades, koi in the cooling shades. No, oh, so in the way we laugh, doing the math on the afternoon path. Peaceful 가끔해 in the air, forget the heavy things we bear. With the cup high for the day. There's no more us under the sky. Everything feels like 좁은 순간 before it turns to black. Sky's turning a bruise. Kokoro feels surprisingly safe. The whole second is asleep. Promises we actually keep. Daisuki for this little view. Just me and the rest of you. Lift the cup high, come back for the day. Best don't 어둠 모자 under the sky. Everything feels like so heavy, sunken before it turns to black.
Leather soft against my spine. Everything I bought feels like a debt. Is it enough? Windows down, the air is thick with sage. Trying to ignore the heavy weight. Pours taken idling through the rain. I don't really want to feel the hurt. 히토리자怖い. The silence is a predator. I know. Where do we go when the high ends? どこへ行くの? I'm just circling the same old park, watching the numbers on the dash clock. I just need a reason to stay. Moving through the mist and the wet. covered seat. Samishi, it's a heavy weight I carry well, living in a 5-star hotel suite. Ikanaide, don't walk out into the dark, stay until the morning light. I don't want to lose the thread again. Tell me where the cycle has to finish. Stay with me, don't go to those somebody dead, just for tonight. To dawn. Grass beneath me, wind is blowing things away. Particle now, vibe enough to drift. Everything I held leaves my hands open. Cousin city, just the afternoon. All around, the trees are swaying slow. She's a gonna, she come. No place I need to go. Worries scatter white, soda hero. Breathing gets easier, breathing gets easier. Sunlight through the leaves, patterns on my skin. I need more calm, good night. The breeze knows where I've been, carrying it all. Tokue hakumbu, nothing feels heavy now, nothing feels heavy now. Kinoshita de, time was different here. Yawarakai grass beneath me, karuku naru. Wind is pulling, kaze ni makasete. Yeah, just watching the light move, thinking about the lines. Sun is hitting the balcony floor just right, looking at the kishiki while I wait for it. Chocolate dust on my thumb and my index finger says it's time to let it out. Everything inside has been messy lately, maybe that's why I need the key shoe. You're just watching me from the wicker chair, trying to find the theme meets in the ink. Makes sense with the guy searching for the key shoe. Why in the quiet I'm painting a mold for us. Keep the theme it's all the color, letting the lines go
You asked if I ever get tired of trying. The games you keep changes every few minutes anyway. But the way I see you is always does the same, like a soft pencil sketch that I wanna erase. Every old map starts with a single dot, and a lot of patience I didn't know I had. Don't look yet, it's still just a skeleton. Wait for the V to reveal itself. The way the blue mixes with the gray, searching for the geisha light in the quiet. I'm painting a you for us. Keep the themes of the color, letting the lines go where they want. It's a different kind of year, not true. Right here, not true. It's not about being perfect or making sense. It's about showing you what's under the surface. The greatest still is just us being here, watching the sun move across the wood. I'm painting a you for us. Keep the themes of the color, letting the lines go where they want. It's a different kind of year, not shade. Just a sketch of the kid, not shade. Just a sketch of the kid, not shade. Yeah, it's finished now. Hands on the wheel, cold plastic. Here we look so bad. Speed on the clicking north now. Yes, me watch them go. The radio plays a dead song. It does not know how I feel. Your jacket is in the backseat. I always saw our turns to gray. Distance is a physical thing. Shield past me, hits my skin. I measure the miles in my head, thinking of the things you said. The air is heavy with the soul. Somebody stretches out long. I am leaving the cycle behind, finally out of my mind. Flying past the limit under this white aurora. I can feel the engine heartbeat under my feet now, leaving every heavy thought on the white Sonata. Let the distance around much I have grown today. I have grown today. The asphalt is warm and steady. Otayka now me stay still. I don't need a map to find it. Now me know auto leads the way. The city's a tiny point, fading in the rear view glass. The air's heavy with the salt. Shade close the case, this the air. I am leaving the cycle behind, finally out of my mind. Flying past the limit under this white aurora. I can feel the engine heartbeat under my feet now, leaving every heavy thought on the white Sahara. Let the distance run out how much I have grown today. Was I running away, or was I just finding home? The horizon line is the only truth I can trust. No more talking in my head to a ghost of you. Just the engine and the oxygen and the song. Flying past the limit under this white aurora. I can feel the engine heartbeat under my feet now, leaving every heavy thought on the white Sahara. Cold air fills my lungs before the chill wakes up. Tied my laces tight for this solitary torso. Indigo fading into a pale, translucent gray. Gravity pulls, but I am pushing back against the pavement. Watching the first train cut through the ice haze. My pulse is a metronome, keeping time with the wind. No ghosts in the alleyways, just a scent of rain. The weight that used to day dissolved in this vein. Silence, the pressure in my chest starts to loosen. One step, two steps, counting the distance. The horizon is a line I am finally crossing. The tide breaks through the iron line. I found the air I didn't plan for. Under the outside sky I am whole. The world is wide and the air is silver. Still towers standing like sentinels in the mist. Every stride is a signature on the asphalt. I am not a passenger, I am the kinetic force. Enjoying the sign for while the world is still. Rust on the railings looks like art in this light. Oxygen tastes like a promise I can finally keep. No more drowning on dry land in the air. Inside my heart is a drum beating against the heavy cold. The pressure in my chest starts to loosen. One step, two steps, counting the distance. The horizon is a line I am finally crossing. For the blue hours and the K's match your lung, and I am the breath inside. No longer a solitary observer of my own life that I am. It isn't just a light, it's a collision. I'm ready for the noise. I am ready for the day. One more breath, one more step. Yeah. Big energy only, here it goes. Oh, let's get rid of it. Walking through the outside light, feeling the community. Wake up. This time pop feels like a wind. Everything I touch is gold. Tile, hitting the skin, keeping the egg out on my face. Always smiling, looking like the main character. My touch is my stage. Stepping out the crib, my arashi shows at the pavement. Don't talk to me about that unless the conversation is a payment. Gone when smells like success, I'm the queen of this block. No checking for a man's approval. My injuno keeps the clock. Hard work turn to luxury. I don't play the victim role. People seem wild above me, I'm in total control. Walking through the outside light, feeling the damnation. Wake up. Somehow feels like a wind. Everything I touch is gold. Tie out, hitting the skin, keeping the egg out on my face. Always smiling, looking like the main character. My day, my stay. Haters watching from the window, I'm too busy catching ranking. They talk about the past, but my real life is plenty. Look at how I move, body sharp, mind sharper. Every doubt I take, I'm a heavyweight starter. No handouts, no favors, just pure boss and dirty. My hope is a weapon, killing all the jealous. Walking through the outside light, feeling the time beats wake up. This time bomb feels like the wind. Everything I touch is gold. Tired, hid in the skin, keeping the egg on my face. Looking like the main character. My chat is my stage. Keep the pace high. Good Kimochi only. Walking into the day. Yeah. Us, flex. Yeah. Checking the clock again. Standing on the edge of platform その光が手を照らしてる The air is crisp against my skin today 衝撃が空に溶けてゆく You're waiting there with your collar up We don't speak but I feel the weight of Another day starting just like this 静かな息に響く星音 I see you holding that green Take it tight 同じ的たちに向かうのかな There's a comfort in the way you stand 少しだけ心が当たるからる To the glass of death and just see my own reflection in the窓 But it's our sharing now silent love before the doors open 言葉いらないこの瞬間 Just a rhythm we both know Just a rhythm we both know Your scarf is slightly frayed at the edges 窓の柵を見つめる横顔 I wonder what you're thinking about Maybe the same things that I am work alone or I forgot a name 昨日の疲れを背負ったまま But the orange sun hits your shoulder It looks like a fresh start to me そんな気がしただけなんだけど The tracks are humming under our feet 同じモテティチに向かうのかな The world is waking up around us 少しだけ心が軽くなる Through the glass of death and shall see my own reflection in the battle But it's our sharing now silent not before the doors open 言葉いらないこの瞬間 Just a rhythm we both know We might never meet outside this car でも今だけは繋がってる In the silence of the alley commute It's enough to keep me moving We are strangers but we are the low Through the glass of the just see my own reflection in the battle But it's our sharing in the silent not before the doors open 言葉いらないこの瞬間 Just a rhythm we both know Doors slide open at the next stop 気をつけていってらっしゃい A small smile as I walk away Daydream station fading out Fading out See you tomorrow
Walking through the snow cold, so cute. Heat is rising, 가게로. The land is kid on die. Heavy air, heavy heart. dissolving here, dissolving, disappearing. Let the frequency take me under the wide, so tense. White noise in the brain, searching for the kodai. Unspoken lines in the dirt, thirsty for the truth, kawaki. Broken signals, crackling sky. No more words to hide, just the wind, my face, and the ancient post-gudon. Moving with the rhythm, pushing through the Shenkilo. Nothing left but the trip. The trajectory is fixed. The frequency is shifting from speech to silence. Shizajek is the only language left. I am no longer a passenger. I am the grain of quartz. I am the vibration. Everything is key on dive. Lost inside the young arrow. Each haze, mind haze. No more weight to carry. Settle sooner. The void is peaceful, so peaceful. Dissolve, dissolve.
I'm spreading this plate laying over the gravel like a pastry because the day was long and the sun is finally giving up its position. The air smells like rain that decided to stay in the clouds. Forgive. And that brought these silvers dripping over the water tower and the satellite dishes while we sit here pretending we aren't just specks on a spinning rock. You look up and feeding a house and we're crying. All blur edges, yes. I wanna ask the creator for a refund on every hour I spent alone, but seeing you reach for the orange slices makes the debt feel okay. Ram man, under the open skies is the only logic I understand anymore. The light's changing its frequency, and the wind is a cold head pressing against the back of our necks to remind us we are still here. Hold on to another fabric before it flies away to the dark. We are the only ones left in this kingdom of vents and brick chimneys. Everything is beautiful and terrifying and perfectly small right now. I see the first point of light and I wonder it's a plane or I say it's out of the clock starts but it's blinking because I am not ready for tomorrow. I am just happy to be breathing the same oxygen as my best friend.
Red, check a picnic basket is a time machine and we're the pilots. No manual for this life but we're reading the labels on the soda cans. Mix the English with the Japanese because feelings appear. Just one dictionary to handle heart beating like a drum kick. My do what that stars are doing when the sun is still screaming. Passing the fruit, passing the time, passing the vibe like a baton. We ain't chasing the world, we are letting the world chase us for once. Feet dangling off the ledge but our spirit triggered into plastic. You yeah, orange stain in your sleeves and I think I'm finally home. If I could freeze this frame I would keep it in my pocket forever next to the spare change and the keys to a house I don't know. The sky is a deep purple bruise but it doesn't hurt to look at. We are the center of the universe for at least a minute. It hold on to another fabric before it flies away into the dark. We are the ones left in this kingdom of brick chimneys. Everything is beautiful and terrifying
oxygen as my best friend. The indigo is heavy now, it's heavy now. That's my corpus dust in the cooler with a problem. Oh, that just happened, I guess. Only you've changed to know how you get. That's a law, then you'll feel body in the core. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. Sunlight hitting my waist like on your face so clear. Lighting up the old town down and boxes right here. Picture smells like I feel happiness in the air. Washing over yet so flashing goes we can. Checking on the chorus, rice cooker steam. Asking her would she want that shimmer hey dream. It is all about the journey prep today. Feeling the mold can't come my way. Got that energy, got that 용기, courage. Everything's so deadly, lovely. It's happened one more is the soul of the road. My lightning up every low. For the anomaly, hot we plan. Walking through the city bushy, yeah. Till we reach the toe, shine so high. Touching the blue of the soul sky. Just you and me. You and me, yeah, yeah. Flip the hill where I could roll, tumbling in the pan. Adding some Leona, we call it to the plan. Everything we tune it, go my pack is sweet. Good enough for mine is all distraction to me. Pick on my Hershey plum right in the center. A brand new KG season we enter. No pressure, just the cashy you. Doing it all with you. It's all about the jewelry prep today. Feeling the mold can come our way. Got that energy, got that yunki, courage. Everything feels so decky, lovely. The sharp and mobile is the soul of the road. Lightening up every too low. For the shine of mulberry, mountain high we plan. Walking through the city cushy, yeah. Till we reach the two, shine so high. Touching the blue of that soul sky. Just you and me. Clouds above the cool valley. Everything feels so flashy. Wonderful. Looking down at the circuit world below. Where we wanna go. Ready for the total. The soul of the road, lining up a very chill low. Further than a library, on a high we plan. Walking through the city cushy. Till we reach the tame, shine so high. Touching the blue of the sky. Just you and me. Walking up the down, she you, sign in. Heading for the blower view over here. Cutting yellow keloid fruit in half. Juice runs down, shimmer my wrist. The porch wood is warmer at the cotton under me. I'm counting how many seeds fell through. Sugar dissolves together in the pitcher. Each germ wasu makes the glass sing. The ice cracks thoroughly when it hits liquid. Summer tastes like this, Aji exactly. She's a kind, that afternoon just wait Sujikan. Stretches like the shade, I'm here, not thinking about tomorrow. Pour it out so slowly, let it overflow. Sweet and sour, suet bite on my tongue. This moment, Shukan is all I need right now. The breeze causes, carries everything away. can stay or stick it with citrus. The sun tile doesn't judge me here. I'm learning now my boo how to just exist without measuring. Hakaru the distance back. She's a gun. The afternoon just waits. Jade your gun stretches like the shade. I'm here, like not thinking back tomorrow. Pour it out, so good. Let it overflow. Sweet and sour, goodbye. On my tongue, this moment shunkan is all I need right now. The breeze cause it carries everything away. The picture you'll keep is half empty or full. I'm done already deciding which just drink no moo. While it's cold to let tight, just breathe icky while there's air. Pour it out, so good. Let it overflow. Sweet and sour, goodbye. On my tongue, this moment shunkan is all I need right now. The breeze cause it carries everything away. There's eye on every boy I pull from the shelf. The you outside won't stop its interrogation. I'm sad just in for something. Can't prosecute yet. Maybe I wanna die you. That explains why I kept all these huru things. My fingers trace this age, they're all still like evidence. Each pity a witness to who I was before. The shoe that I built in my closet always collapsing in whatever he moved I fall away. He'd be cool louder than the air. I'm organizing the wreckage, alphabetizing the QQ. I should have burned the eye in my throat. Tastes like unfinished sentences. There's a phone with thermonite written in the margin. I can't remember if I was little or just avoiding the truth. It sounds like it's reading all the more, but I never told you. I stacked them by size, by color, by tummy. This way is a quorum and I'm both side Pancon and defendant. The model won't stop crying, it's testimony. The just shooting a built in my sheet. The lie is collapsing in word. Every made me feel I fall away. He'd be cooler than the air. I'm organizing the wreckage, alphabets in the key queue. I should have burned the A in my throat. Tastes like unfinished sentences. Yummy, the spines until they blend into gold. All surface, but I keep building the anyway. I found a pansy, I tore out an angel. The idea settled into the crease like forgiveness, but I don't file it back. I leave on the
It's just us. I'm keeping my eyes on the white lines. The water looks like someone melted silver down. Just a heavy sheet of metal out there. You're staring out the window, leaning back. Sea berets caught in the side mirror. We haven't talked for about 20 miles, but I guess that's how we do things now. You look good in this lighting, honestly. I hate that I even noticed that. We're just moving through the air, trying to outrun the things we didn't say. The chew of fuzz is coming through the cracks. It's cooling down the leather seats. Konji when we're just driving. Everything feels better when we don't speak. Watching the sun sink into the metal waves. Into the metal wave. Konji for a second or two before we have to go back to reality. I know you're tired of the back and forth. I can see it in how you're sitting. We're in this car but we're miles apart. It's easier to look at the horizon than to ask you where we actually stand. I'm not even mad anymore, just exhausted. Let's just keep the engine running. The light is doing something crazy on the water. Konji when we're just driving. Everything feels better when we don't speak. Watching the sun sink into the metal waves. Into the metal wave. Konji for a second or two before we have to go back to reality. It's like liquid metal. It's liquid metal. You and Mara fading out now. Don't say anything yet. Not yet. Just let the chow fun hit your face. We can deal with it tomorrow. It's like liquid metal. Center of oscillation, watching the membrane. Quiet, you're a you. Quiet, you're a you. I am the glitch in the frequency. Dokchi pattern, liquid focus. Focus. Expanding, bloom in the void. Wobble in the space. True hibiki, my sugao, stretching the shunkan, effortless as weight, ancient future, dissolving boundaries, vibrate in stone, deep root, one whole piece, oscillate, oscillate, oscillate. plastic pole. Leaning on the yellow plastic pole, the air inside is thin and cold. Watching houses blur into the blue. Kakwekitasia stops again. I'm feeling heavy in my shoes, just trying not to lose my cool. Madoshi, the world looks new. Everything is kira-kira too. You didn't say a word to me, just a look that set me free. Bright green trees and summer skin, letting all the fresh air in. My heavy bag was sliding off my knee. A lady reached and caught it for me. She had these flowers on her shirt, a little smile to heal the hurt. I realized I forgot to breathe until she got up to leave. She just smiled. Madoshi, the world looks new. Everything is kira-kira too. You didn't say a word to me, just a look that set me free. Bright green trees and summer skin, letting all the fresh air in. No stress on the line today, seeing things a different way. Check the ticket, check the time, everything is feeling fine. Blue sky, pink shirt, white shoes, got nothing left to lose. Just a stranger being kind, leaving all the noise behind. Madoshi, the world looks new. Everything is kira-kira too. You didn't say a word to me, just a look that set me free. Bright green trees and summer skin, letting all the fresh air in. Kakuekitasia, kira-kira, it's a good day. Oh. Yeah, just me and the road. Moving on, gazing through the church out, watching urban sparks dance on the glass. Cool air rushing through the open space. Every mile is a promise I keep to myself, to the journey ahead. No looking back at what stayed behind. Just the rhythm, us with the engine. Rising heat, a quiet flame inside, pushing further than I've ever gone. So much further. One Swananaki, and the whole world changes color, shining bright. Chasing the horizon to the end, pure freedom. Nothing holding me back now. Keep the pace steady, keep the head high. Of the deputy is an open question tonight. Past the bridge, leave the noise, finding strength in my own quiet voice. No one to please, no roles to play, just the asphalt leading me away. Stepping on the pedal, feeling the power, owning every minute, every single hour. Heartbeat syncs with the engine, rising heat, a quiet flame inside, pushing further than I've ever gone. Swananaki, and the whole world changes color, shining bright. Chasing the horizon to the end, pure freedom. Nothing holding me back now. The road is so big, but I feel even bigger tonight. Wipe away the dust of yesterday, running toward the morning sun. Running to the sun. Watch the people drifting by, moving in the rhythm, feeling in the motion. Everything is kirameko tonight. Everything is kirameko tonight. Searching for the touch of me now, searching for the tanoshimi now. Ooh, it is bright, the feeling, it is all around. Narrow paths and painted walls, catch the light as it turns. Nothing matters but the pace. I see it in your eyes, looking for the magic lost in the colors. Everything is kirameko tonight. Everything is kirameko tonight. Searching for the touch of me now, searching for the tanoshimi now. Ooh, it is bright, the feeling everywhere we go. Electric pulses in the air, moving in a straight line. Emerald green on the tile, we are exactly where we motion. Everything is kirameko tonight. Everything is kirameko tonight. Searching for the touch of me now, searching for the tanoshimi now. Ooh, it is bright, the feeling, it is all around. In the machi, keep it going, just keep it all around us. Try. Yeah. Rolling slow, rolling slow. No mobstippity, no mobstippity, no mobstippity. Looking through the show everything is what I keep. Just a blink, just a blink, just a blink, just a blink, just a blink. Floating in the dark, dark. I don't feel the spark, nah. No mobstippity, no go. Modular on the floor, foot on the gas. Everything is blurry, scenery is trash. I don't need a map, I don't need a heart. Behind the tinted glass, tearing it apart. Lamps passing by, stars in the sky. Quiet in the cabin, I'm a different kind, yeah. No mobstippity, no mobstippity. Looking through the show everything is what I keep. Just a blink, just a blink, just a blink, just a blink, just a blink. Floating in the dark, dark. I don't feel the spark, nah. No mobstippity, no go. Leather smells like luxury, road feels like a drug. Diamonds on the wheel, I don't need a hug. Solitude is power, minutes feel like hours. Driving through the urban, picking all the flowers. I'm a ghost tonight, feeling ghost tonight. Only me and music, everything is right, right. No mobstippity, no mobstippity. Looking through the show everything is what I keep. Just a blink, just a blink, just a blink, just a blink, just a blink. Floating in the dark, dark. I don't feel the spark, nah. No mobstippity, no go. The sun touches the oak floor. Model on me, paints the glass silver, moving through the kitchen in soft socks. The kettle sings a low frequency, grinding the beans a coarse rhythm. Keep it steady. Pouring slow, a circular motion. 2U curls toward the white ceiling. No, world is still wrapped in wool. I take a seat by the window. Sun's on Zenzo, falls from the wet leaves. The ceramic warms my open palms. A bitter taste, a clear mind. Breath is the only thing moving. Just breathe. Anya kaka odayaka, floating on a morning tide. Finding the center, finding the center. Trees stand tall in the haze, deep roots, I feel them in my feet. Today doesn't owe me anything, I don't owe anything to the day. My golden in starts to break the gray. The liquid is a dark pool in my hands. No ghost in the steam today, just the pattern of the wood grain. Shinzakana shikan, chikana is all I need. A solitary piece, not a lonely one. Every sip is a lesson in patience. The light is changing from blue to white. Everything is exactly where it starts. Onyaka is the only rule, letting the minutes drift away. Let it go. Onyaka odayaka, floating on a morning tide. Finding the center, finding the center. Araya, Asamoya. It's a new cadence. Onyakaka odayaka.
Green steam curls above the ceramic rim inside the short chatty. I watch the conversation cycle like a slow cookie. Bitter dust on my tongue turns into velvet. Can you see the world is a blurred painting by my heavy gallus? I am holding the bee like a lifeline to bird, chasing the veins of every leaf in this ceramic, yeah. Waiting for the internal noise to find steady rhythm. In the small island of wood, the steam exist. The pressure is rising inside the center of my chest. Gravity pulls the liquid down into the deep end. I reach for the light that filters through the window, ready to excellence and tune to a brand new guy. Slow down the muffle, watch the rising go double. Heave of heavy to weightless in the flow. Everything is everything is to you. Taking a break for some horseshoe and a soft lamp. Lines of ink like iron bars that I am breaking shrink. The bitterness is a catalyst for the sweetness I saw. No more am I in the middle of the afternoon sun. I flip the page and hear the sound of the kudo. Metaphorical wine turning to soft succune. Arcade's maze, a sanctuary where the ink is my witch, and I am carving my name into the surface of the cream key. The pressure is rising inside the center of my chest. Gravity pulls the liquid down into the deep ring. I reach for the light that filters through the needle, ready to excellence into a brand new course. Swallow down the mudfire, watch the rising cold to bars. Have a heavy touches, weightless in the flow. Everything is memory bright. Everything is to you. It's not survive the cold ones. I wanna burn with the intensity of the sun. Transform that bitterness until it feels like Charlie.